winner of this mile race. There is also a $50,000 prize for anyone who establishes a world record. You just saw Kevin Sullivan of Canada in the yellow. He was jostled at the start line, and the former Canadian 1500-meter champion is now running second last as the pack moves through the turn. He wears competitor number 65. Sullivan and Graham Hood staged a great battle in the Canadian Championships over 1500 meters, and Sullivan indicated at the time that he did not plan to run in the Pan American Games, would instead race in Europe in preparation for the World Championships in Seville, Spain. A couple of pace setters out there leading the way for Hicham El Guerrouj.
El Guerrouj in third. The second of those pacemakers, Tanui of Kenya, the Olympic champion at 800 meters a couple of Olympic Games ago, pushing the pace for 40 yards, 55.07, just about on world record pace. It's very important that these pacemakers not go out too fast. Equally, it's important that they don't slow the field down, and they're moving beautifully. And this high-class field already dropping back from the leading four, two of which are pacemakers. El Guerrouj, the world record holder in 1500 meters, which he set on this track a year ago, is now trying to take away Nuruddin Morsali's mile record.
And Jeff, it's interesting you point out that on this very track, Hicham El Guerrouj set the record for 1500 meters. When he ran that very fast time, he became the first man to average under 55 seconds per lap for the 1500 meters. And he is running a very consistent mile thus far.
Yes, the pace is good. 880 yards, 151.58. That's good pace for a new world record. It's now very, very important that they do not lose pace on this third crucial lap. This is the lap which most people let down in slightly to get ready for the final 400 meters. They must not do this if they want to take away Nuruddin Morsali's world record.
One of the pace setters, Robert Kibet, dropping out, leaving it up to Tanui to lead the way for Hicham El Guerrouj. And it's interesting that staying with Hicham El Guerrouj is the 20-year-old from Kenya, Noah Nyan. He is staying right with Hicham El Guerrouj.
And with excellent credentials. Nyan has the 3 fastest 1500-meter times in the world in 1999. So this young 20-year-old is not out of his class. Tanui has done an outstanding job as pacemaking and brings them to the bell. They've got to work very hard on this final lap, but it is possible. Guerrouj now leading, Nyan behind.
Tanui has dropped out. He did his job, as did Robert Kibet, the two pace setters. And now it is Hicham El Guerrouj going down the back straight, but he is unable to shake Noah Nyan.
So great to see an attempt on a record also being a race between two men. So often the world record challenger is out alone, having dropped the two pacemakers. But in this case, we have a real race on our hands. Nyan not giving way at all. This 20-year-old with the 3 fastest times in the world this year, not in any way humiliated by this great Moroccan runner, and sticks close to him, coming off the turn with 100 meters to go. He's still there.
Nyan trying to move in on Hicham El Guerrouj. He's closing. Watch the time. The world record, 3:44.39. They race to the finish line. Hicham El Guerrouj is going to hang on. He's got a world record, 3:43.12. As a matter of fact, both El Guerrouj and Nyan went under the former world record time.